start with my first song, my tuning song, ever the professional. All good. You can hear me. You can hear me, Clem Fandango, loud and clear. That's what we like to hear. All right, so let's get on with the show. I'm gonna start with a song that is for you guys, my fans. As you guys know now, this is going to be on my album, but it is a reimagined version. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. This is a story of love. Love me so, 'cause without you I'd rather walk alone, and give me love until my skin grows cold. I will never be letting you go. Future in your eyes, and your past, it don't matter to me. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I could not lie to myself. I'm exactly where I want to be. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. Looking back, keep me shining brighter than stars above. And this is a story of love. Yes, they are PJ trousers. Take my hand, of course, you already have my heart. And when you leave, I hate seeing you go. Just promise me you'll return. Don't keep me hanging on and on. And like a fool in love, I'll welcome you home. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. And this is a story of love. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. And this is a story of love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks so much. We got through. I'm trying so hard not to read the comments while singing, because some of them really make me chuckle. But yes, I'm wearing pyjama trousers, but there's a great reason for it. This time 2 hours ago I was asleep. I literally got in from work, had like an hour and a half nap, and then ate dinner. And then just warmed up and decided to write my set list. So yes, I am wearing pyjama bottoms, but I was hoping that with all the comments on my guitar that no one would see them. I thought, I can just get half dressed, it's fine, right? Oh dear. I should have known that I couldn't get away with it. Thank you for all the comments on my t-shirt, my matching scrunchie. Chris, who's doing this conversation as, I think is it Tala Clothing Company? Yeah. Made it for me. How cute is this? And I'm hoping that we can work together on some stuff this summer. Yeah. Super excited about it. Astrid isn't here this evening. She has had to work, unfortunately. She is really sad that she said she couldn't believe she was missing it. But she's promised she'll be here for the next one. So, especially for Astrid, hashtag Louise Parker to Norway. Let's keep the energy all high. This is off my second EP. It's the title track of my second EP. It's called The Lemon Tree. There's a place where we could be together alone, just you and me. There's a place where we can call home. There's a place just down the road where the grass is green and the seeds are sown underneath the lemon tree. That's where I'll be if you ever need me. Just take my hand, I'll take you there. A place with no worries, no need to be scared. Take my hand and I will keep you safe. Take my hand, it's time to go. Chasing the sun till the end of the road. Underneath the lemon tree. That's where I'll be. It's where I'll be. Underneath the lemon tree, you can be who you wanna be. I won't judge and trees can't speak. It's where I'll be. It's where I'll, that's where I'll be, that's where I'll be. I'm underneath the lemon tree. I'm underneath the lemon tree. I'm underneath the lemon tree. If you ever need me, that's where I'll be. Oh. Oh. I missed the string and it slid off the fret. I was like, whoa, where am I going? How is everyone doing? I can see some dinosaurs. Loving the dinos. Thank you. I think we're just talking about Astrid. Are we just chatting about Astrid? PJs are fine. Yeah, PJs. You look fab in anything you wear. Yeah, but the T is fab. Right? I know. And it's just, these colours are so me. Like, this is my spirit animal colours t-shirt. Very tired. Not really sure where I was going with that sentence. Tie-dye your guitar. That'd be awesome. So I actually have a guitar that is actually these colours. It's called Sunburst. It's an Epiphone hummingbird. And it's beautiful. I don't play it that very often. It's actually my very first guitar that I got for my 16th birthday from my parents. Shout out to my parents sitting downstairs watching me. And it's just acoustic. It's not electric. So I don't play it very often. But I need to get it out and re-string it and play it because it's one of my, it's just beautiful to play. Alexa will let me play this but has gone off of your other songs for some reason. Sorry, Alexa. Oh dear. Thank you, Raoul. I love you too, or whatever. Is it really the colours of your spirit animal? Could you imagine? I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, my favourite animal is a dolphin, and I've never seen a dolphin this colour. But I also like red pandas, and they're kind of red, right? So, how do we get onto these conversations? Oh man. Okay. I've got a couple of songs back to back for you now that I'm really super excited about. One of these was requested by Daryl, I believe. I know Astrid said she wanted to be here for it too, so I'm going to have to repeat it next time. But it's one of my all-time favourite Katy Perry songs. Not my favourite, because I played my favourite Katy Perry song for you last week on Facebook. I've just someone say, do the classic and play Wonderwall. Oh, I tell you what, I love gigging live. I love gigging live. Don't get me wrong when I say this. But that is probably the only thing I don't miss about playing live is you're in a pub on a busy Friday night and you're just doing your thing. And then someone comes up to you and they're like, play Wonderwall. And I'm like, no. I'd say that is the only thing I don't miss about gigging, is being asked to play Wonderwall. So thank you, Green Ninja Turtle 900. Oh dear, it's alright, I forgive you. And now I'm going to make you listen to me play Katy Perry instead. Summer after high school when we first met, and laid out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof and talk about our future like we had a clue. Never dreamed that one day I'd be losing you. But in another life, I would be your girl, and we'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. And in another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. I was June and you were my Johnny Cash. Never one without the other, we made a pact. And sometimes when I miss you, I put those records on. Oh, someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. It's time to face the music, I'm no longer your muse. That in another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. The one, the one, the one, the one that got away. And all his money can't buy me a time machine. No, I can't replace you with a million rings. And no, I should have told you what you meant to me. Oh, now I pay the price. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. The one, the one, the one, the one that got away. The one, the one, the one. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. This is one of my songs. You don't know what you got till it's gone. With so much to tell you, but I waited too long. walk this road alone. But as the tears dried on your face, I was wrong. And you don't have to be sorry, but you won't put the past behind. Too much has happened in your mind. So for me, it's the same old story. Tell me about you, someone new. Well, I'll sit around and wait for you. So I won't forget you, but through my pain I'll learn to smile. And I've let you run away with my dreams every night. And when I cry, as the rain must fall, this wind must blow, this fall, somewhere around there. I'll wait through it all. Oh, you might recognize this one. It's one of my favorite mashups, this. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being heard? And I know you smell the perfume, you see the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories, you know that they're all lies. And bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you'd never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. 'Cause you're the kind of woman that deserves good things. A fistful of diamonds, a handful of rings. Oh baby, you're a star, and I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way that love's supposed to be. But you need to let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh. And I won't forget you, but through my pain I'll learn to smile. And I let you run away with my dreams every night. And when I cry, as the wind must blow, the sun must set, the rain must fall, I'll wait through it all. And I dream that you will come find me, but you won't put the past behind. 'Cause too much has happened in your mind. So for me, it's the same old story. Tell me about you, someone new. I can't see my life without you. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you, girl, what love's supposed to be. But you need to let me love you, love you, love you. So I won't forget you, but through my pain I'll learn to smile. And I still let you run away with my dreams every night. And when I cry, as the wind must blow, the sun must set, the rain must fall, I'll wait through it. first mashup I ever kind of put together with one of my own songs and someone else's. If anyone didn't recognise it, that was Let Me Love You by Mario, which is such like a throwback for me. It's one of my all-time favourite songs of the kind of like that era. Just nice little R&B, poppy R&B, I loved it. I'm so glad you guys all enjoyed it too. It's one of those songs that I always forget about, and then when I hear it I'm like, I know every word. And I don't know which part of my brain I store it in, but... And that was mashed with one of my own songs called I Won't Forget You. I wrote that song back in 2013, and it never got released. And I don't know why. I just never kind of got round to recording it. And I love it. It's not Wonderwall, but it was great. Do you mind, Green Ninja Turtle 900, if I quote you on that for my website? It's not Wonderwall, but it was great. You guys crack me up. All right. Let's carry on the greatness, hopefully. This is one of my own songs called Just Friends. Hello to everyone that's joined. Thank you for being here tonight. If you haven't already, I've got a music video for this song. And my favourite part of the whole music video is me wearing a face mask and eating a cucumber. So if you haven't already, go check it out. It's also the clip I used on Spotify, because I think why not? This is Just Friends. Wide awake at 2 a.m. texting you from my phone. Come on over, I hate sleeping alone. I know I said we wouldn't work out. Too busy listening to my friends. Boy, come on over, let's start over again. Just me and you and a bottle of whiskey will do. You bring the conversation, I got the juice. Let's skip to the part where we make up. You miss me and I miss us. I'm sorry for the way I let you down. You know I don't feel that way now. Apologize for things you said. Help me understand what you meant. Just promise to never let this happen again. 'Cause I don't wanna be just friends. Lock the door when you get here. You know exactly where I'll be. Come on over, I could make you happy. We don't have to talk, we don't have to fight. Well, at least for tonight. Boy, come on over, let me make this right. It's just me and you and a bottle of vodka will do. Got my spare key and I got the juice. Let's skip to the part when we make up. You miss me and I miss us. I'm sorry for the way I let you down. You know I don't feel that way now. Apologize for the things you said. Help me understand what you meant. Just promise to never let this happen again. I don't wanna be just friends. No, I don't wanna be just friends. Just me and you and a bottle of something will do. And we can get drunk under the stars and the moon. Let's skip to the part where we make up. 'Cause you miss me and I miss us. I'm sorry for the way I let you down. You know I don't feel that way now. Apologize for the things you said. Help me understand what you meant. I promise to never let this happen again. Ooh, I promise to never let this happen again. Always gotta get the Scouts on her in there, the brownie promise. 'Cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, 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 no. And I don't wanna be. Oh. 'Cause I don't wanna be just friends. That was like a massive exhale as I said that. I was like, just. There are some songs that I just forget to breathe in. And I don't know why, because I feel like it's an important part of everyday life. So, and I've been doing this long enough that I should really know when to breathe. I just get overexcited. I can't help myself. Hello to everyone that's joined. I quite like this about Instagram, that people kind of come and go as they please, and it's quite nice. I haven't done an Instagram live for absolutely ages. In fact, I had to YouTube how to do an Instagram live because they'd completely changed the setup. But I found it just in time. And literally, it was 2 minutes to 8, and I was googling. I was like, how do you go live on Instagram? But I'm here at 8 o'clock. I did. I was here. All right. I see lots of dinosaurs in the chat. How is everyone doing? I'm going to sing Paradise next. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Thank you for all the dinosaurs. I was actually awake at 2 a.m. this morning, but I wasn't texting anyone. So it depends on how awake I am. As you guys know, there are different levels of wokeness. No, I can't use that. I'm not down with the kids enough. But you know what I'm saying? Like, because if I kind of stir, I try not to go on my phone, because as soon as I get on my phone, I completely lose all of my sleepy. Does that make sense? But if I'm to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to go back to sleep anytime soon, I will pick up my phone and I will text people. Especially if I have weird dreams. If I have weird dreams, I'm on that phone straight away. I'm like, I've got to tell someone about this weird dream. I have a lot of weird dreams. And then I think I saw Nick talking about Jack Daniels. Too many syllables to use Jack Daniels as a lyric. Oh. Just me and you and a bottle of Jack Daniels will do. I mean, I could fit it in there, but it's just not as smooth, Nick. But thank you for your opinion. Louise, park it anywhere. Ah. Yeah. All right, let's do Paradise then. I think I saw someone requesting Paradise. So, this is the last single I released. It's the third time I've released it though. I can't lie to you guys. I released it acoustically, and then a good friend of mine called Mouse did a remix of it, which is really, really good. Always makes me feel like summery. I want to be in the garden, like drinking a good cider in the sun every time I hear the remix. And then back in February, I released this song, produced. It was open bracket, reimagined, close bracket. I'm loving my brackets. I've always wanted a bracketed song. That's real goals for me. So this is Paradise. And remember that wherever you are in life, always look for paradise, because that is exactly what you deserve. I can't say I'm not scared as the sun starts to fall. I don't wanna close my eyes in case we don't get tomorrow. Hold me closer than close and promise you won't leave my side. I'll surrender to you, my body, my time. 'Cause I'm yours and I know that you want me to. Don't hesitate, no need to think it through. It's me and you as we fall into the night. Whisper up to the moon. Let me swim with the stars. And anywhere we go is heaven, as long as I'm in your arms. Take me higher and higher, and promise you'll let me fall. And to you I'll surrender my heart, my soul. 'Cause I'm yours and I know what you want me to. Don't hesitate, no need to think it through. It's me and you as we fall into the night. Whisper softly, I am yours and you are mine. And as our hearts begin to ignite, I know we have found paradise. Cause I'm yours and I hope that you want me to. Don't lie, my heart is black and blue. Ooh, the way you feel, please tell me the truth. 'Cause it's me and you. As we fall into the night, whisper softly, I am yours and you are mine. And as our hearts begin to ignite, I know we have found paradise. And as our hearts begin to ignite, I know we have found paradise. Cheers to that. Cheers to a little bit of paradise. All right. I'm going to do another mashup for you. I feel like I'm going a bit mashup crazy tonight, but I love a mashup. I just love mashup. And this is one that I'm particularly proud of. And that I think you guys, I think I've played it once before. And I know you guys are going to love it. And I know you're going to be able to sing along to it. And I hope you do sing along to it. And I really should get around to putting it on YouTube. Because I think that so many people would love this. In my opinion, I don't know, is that big-headed? I'm in a mashup mood. Yes, Chris, that's exactly right. I'm in a mashup mood. And I know you guys are going to love it. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. I don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk. Oh, my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. And my shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Until then I walk alone. Right now he's probably slow dancing with a bleached blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in a avoid tires. Maybe next time I think before he cheats. Hey, I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge, and where I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone, I walk alone. And I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. And my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Until then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone, I walk alone, I walk alone. I love that mashup. I just think it's like two songs you would never ever hear together, and they sound so good. How good do they sound together? They just sound like they're, I don't know, I'm just putting it out there now. I'd like to see them do a collab. Please. I'm really proud of that mashup. I really love that one. I'm just going to scroll back. I got distracted like kind of at the beginning of the song because I saw that Nick had put mashup and then some like potato emojis. And I was not impressed. I was like, come on Nick, I'm trying to focus here on this mashup. So thank you for that. This is a great mashup. You're slowly convincing me that they can be good. What mashups? Adrian, don't tell me you don't like mashups. Oh my god, I love a mashup. I'm so glad that you guys are loving some songs sound great as mashups. I'm so glad that you guys are loving the mashups. They're just fun little things for me to do. Sometimes I'm just walking along and I'm singing a song and I'm like, oh, that sounds like this song, and I just make it up in my head. And often I don't come back and like put them down on guitar, but I've got a couple in my notes section on my phone. Where sometimes I'm driving along and I hear a song and I'm like, oh, that sounds like it could be like this. And I just haven't got round to to putting them together. So I've got a couple. I think I've got one that's like Honey I'm Home by Shania Twain versus, I want to say, I want to say it's Cherry Tree, you know, a big black horse and a cherry tree. I think that's the one I want to mash up with Honey I'm Home. Anyway, I've got a couple that I need to work on. You're the new and better Anna Kendrick. No, I don't believe that for a second. I adore Anna Kendrick. Oh, God, she's amazing. She's goals. I'm going to slow it down for you a little bit if you guys don't mind. With another song that's going to be on my album. I've actually got some, it's sad for me and a little disappointing. I've got some sad and disappointing album news. It's going to be going out in a newsletter. Hopefully kind of next week, just announcing it. But I'm going to tell you guys after this song. It's called I'm Moving to Nashville, with a suitcase full of hopes and dreams. I've traded in my cow for a bag of magic beans, for all that I've given to get here, with all the miles in between. Please don't let my one-way ticket just be a handful of seats. I'm moving to Nashville. I'm moving to Nashville. crumbs, so I'm easier to find. When you hear a sad song in a small bar, I hope you think of me. Please don't let my music fade into a memory, 'cause I'm moving to Nashville. Life is a journey, not a destination. Why'd it take me so long to have this realization? When I moved to Nashville, there was no gold at the end of the rainbow. Just people pulling strings at a grandiose puppet show. It's about who you know, not what you know. It's about where you've been and where you'll go. When I moved to Nashville, life is a journey, not a destination. Why'd it take me so long to have this realization? But I moved to Nashville, and I've come on home with more than hopes and dreams. I know just who I am and exactly where I need to be. I'll never forget it or regret it, 'cause now I'll always know life's a journey. It's not where you go. Oh, life's a journey, so make it your own. Your life's a journey. Now I know, 'cause I moved to Nashville. Did you see the look of panic on my face as I realised I'd forgotten the lyrics to my own song? But I picked it back up again, and I'm hoping that no one noticed. It was really obvious. I was like, oh. Don't worry. I'm not moving back to Nashville anytime soon, obviously. Although I've had both of my COVID jabs now. So I'm hoping to get my vaccine passport so I can get back out on the road. But yes, a US tour would be phenomenal. I do really miss all my friends in America. So I'm hoping to get back out there, but I'm not going to be moving out there anytime soon, so don't worry, guys. So I said I had some kind of like disappointing and sad album news. I'm not going to blame my publishing company completely. I am going to take a very small part of the blame. Although don't tell Tuesday Louise, because Tuesday Louise was very upset. And Nick will confirm I was very grumpy. But I will now accept. Thursday Louise is accepting a small part of the blame. But basically there was a mess up with the album that meant when you went on iTunes, some songs were available to pre-order for my album and some weren't, because of already being released. It's very confusing, because there are some songs I've already released, like Story of Love, even though this is a new version of Story of Love. These are my brackets, my reimagined brackets. They didn't realise that, and so they just presumed that these were the songs I'd already released, and so you guys couldn't pre-order them. You could only pre-order the ones that I hadn't released yet. So I had to go to them. I said that to them, like, you know, well, what are we going to do about this? And they were like, well, you've got to start all over again. You've got to take the album down and re-upload it. These are my publishers. So Tuesday Louise was not impressed. Tuesday Louise cried quite a bit and stropped. like a teenager. But the album has been re-uploaded to my publishers now, but the problem is obviously it's not been sent back to Spotify and iTunes. So anyone that had pre-ordered or pre-saved it on Spotify or iTunes, it's gone. Like the one that you've pre-ordered or pre-saved, it's now off the internet, unfortunately. You might not be able to find it anymore. So when the link comes out again, I'm going to ask you if you wouldn't mind pre-saving and pre-ordering it again, the actual version that is actually supposed to be coming out. But as you can imagine, this album has been about, I mean, how long have I been working on this, Nick? I've been working on this album for about 2 years, and it was supposed to come out last April. And then obviously this all happened, and so I decided to take a step back and make all these reimagined versions. And it's been ready since Christmas, and I uploaded it to my publishers, and I was really excited for it, and, you know, gave myself loads of time to be able to promote it and kind of send it to you guys so you could share it and get excited with me. And so you can imagine that with 4 weeks until the album is supposed to be released, this was not planned. And Tuesday Louise was very unhappy. I mean, Thursday Louise is still very emotional about it, but I am now willing to accept a small bit of blame because I should have titled them differently, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, there was some bad language used. Sorry, Mum and Dad. There was some expletives used. But I'm hoping now that it's all right. Only time will tell. But yes, it has been re-uploaded, so it should be on its way to Spotify and iTunes, so it can be pre-ordered and pre-saved again. But I am really sorry. Obviously, if you pre-ordered it on iTunes, you won't be charged because it's being taken down. So when the link comes back out again, if you guys could pre-order and pre-save it again and share it with your friends, that'd make me really happy. To kind of give you an idea, I had about 50 to 60 pre-order and pre-saves, and that's all gone. Like, I've lost all of that. That's like 2 weeks of solid like promotion and hard work put in that I've lost. So you can understand my my aggression. This is a great song to finish on. I'm going to use all that aggression and now put it towards this. So this song today is not only for that BMW driver on the motorway. This is for my publishing company. You suit my rearview mirror. You suit my rearview mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I could frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. Thinking you'll pick me up in that rusty truck. We'll drink some beer and laugh it off. It don't work that way. 'Cause my mama didn't raise no saint, but my daddy won't allow a sinner. I guess we'll find out the hard way. You suit my rearview mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I can frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. And you can keep on dreaming, darling. I'm a gun with just one shot. You're in my dust, you're long forgotten. I thought we had it all, but I was wrong. You were on the other side of town having fun. Ooh, and that's not all. I guess you thought it would be fine when you said her name instead of mine. It's a long way to fall. You suit my rearview mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I can frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. Won't make that mistake again. Whoa, oh, won't make that mistake again. Oh, woo! And you can keep on dreaming, darling. I'm a gun with just one shot. You're in my dust. hitched a ride out of town, but not before I spread the word around. Fingers out, everyone. Ooh, 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 ah. Yeah! I liked I could just see people getting sassy in the comments and I hadn't even had to say anything, and it was great. And Nick saying this is exactly what she was like on Tuesday. It's not at all. Me and Nick had a video call and I wouldn't turn my video on. That's how grumpy I was. I was so grumpy. I was like, I'm in my pajamas. Take off my bra. I'm not putting my video on. So Nick was just sitting there in his video like, so this is what we're going to do. I was like, I've uploaded it, I've redone it, I've sent it off. Sorry, Nick. But that was legitimately how I was on Tuesday. For a solid 2 hour. So I'd worked all day, got home, had this 2 hour video call with Nick, where I basically just sat there and was grumpy. And then, and now it's 2 days later, I'm like, sorry, Nick. I'm a joy to manage. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. As always, it's been a real pleasure, and I couldn't do this without you guys and your support. I've just pinned my little virtual tip jar down here. If you guys have any spare change and you'd like to donate it to the Louise Parker Music Recording Fund, believe it or not, I've already started on my next project. That is my favourite part. I love writing, I love recording, I love creating, and it gets into the business side, and that's where Nick takes over. So I've already started on my next project. I don't know if it's going to be singles or EPs or LPs. But yes, anything you can give, anything you can tip me goes straight back into my music and recording and buying guitar strings. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. As I said, when the new pre-save and pre-order link is ready next week, I'll be sharing it absolutely everywhere if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out and sharing it with your friends as well. And pre-ordering and pre-saving again. I know, it's a big mess, and trust me, I'm so frustrated. I am still frustrated. As always, look after yourselves, look after each other, be safe, and I will see you very, very soon.